課題を終えるのをファインダー越しに見ていましたよ。はい、よしよし。春といえば桜。はい、伝書です。実は私が届けていたって気づいてました？課題ですか。あなたなら要領よくやれるでしょう。異変解決の鍵は常に巫女です。それがどんな異変であろうともね。天狗は卵から生まれる。一部の鬼の道具は天狗が管理している。あいややや、博識なのは感心ですが、あなた消されますよ。春といえば桜の名所、白麗神社。ここにこそ全ての異変解決の鍵が。特集はこれで決まりです。課題を終えるのをファインダー越しに見ていましたよ。はい、よしよし。天狗は子供たちの守護神です。古来より人間の子供を育てることも多かったですし、妖精さんは永遠の子供ですね。子供を2人もそばに置いているあの飛信のやばさについては、旗手さんやもみじさんとも意見が一致しています。飯綱丸様からは口止めを食らいました。はい、伝書です。実は私が届けていたって気づいてました？課題ですか。あなたなら要領よくやれるでしょう。異変解決の鍵は常に巫女です。それがどんな異変であろうともね。天狗は卵から生まれる。一部の鬼の道具は天狗が管理している。あいややや、博識なのは感心ですが、あなた消されますよ。春といえば桜の名所、白麗神社。ここにこそ全ての異変解決の鍵が。特集はこれで決まりです。課題を終えるのをファインダー越しに見ていましたよ。はい、よしよし。天狗は子供たちの守護神です。古来より人間の子供を育てることも多かったですし、妖精さんは永遠の子供ですね。子供を2人もそばに置いているあの飛信のやばさについては、旗手さんやもみじさんとも意見が一致しています。飯綱丸様からは口止めを食らいました。 書です。実は私が届けていたって気づいてました？課題ですか。あなたなら要領よくやれるでしょう。異変解決の鍵は常に巫女です。それがどんな異変であろうともね。天狗は卵から生まれる。一部の鬼の道具は天狗が管理している。あいやいやいや、博識なのは感心ですが、あなた消されますよ。春といえば桜の名所、白麗神社。ここにこそ全ての異変解決の鍵が。特集はこれで決まりです。課題を終えるのをファインダー越しに見ていましたよ。はい、よしよし。天狗は子供たちの守護神です。古来より人間の子供を育てることも多かったですし、妖精さんは永遠の子供ですね。子供を2人もそばに置いているあの飛神のヤバさについては、旗手さんやもみじさんとも意見が一致しています。飯綱丸様からは口止めを食らいました。はい、伝書です。実は私が届けていたって気づいてました？課題ですか。あなたなら要領よくやれるでしょう。異変解決の鍵は常に巫女です。それがどんな異変であろうともね。天狗は卵から生まれる。一部の鬼の道具は天狗が管理している。あいやいやいや、博識なのは感心ですが、あなた消されますよ。春といえば桜の名所、白麗神社。ここにこそ全ての異変解決の鍵が。特集はこれで決まりです。課題を終えるのをファインダー越しに見ていましたよ。はい、よしよし。天狗は子供たちの守護神です。古来より人間の子供を育てることも多かったですし、妖精さんは
Okay. Hello, 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 Inai. Long time no see, kind of, maybe. I hope you guys had fun with Aya. Okay, so yeah, this is where we're at, right? We've done area 4. It took like 2 hours-ish. But it's pretty much like perfect, right? It's like super. I love this area 4. Oh, it's just it's actually just like brilliant. Okay. Let's see if we can do the rest of the areas again. Inai, I can't help you. I'm sorry. Unless you have the With the exact same units as me. It's a little late for that too, isn't it? It's like 1 day left. Okay, what do I, where do I start? Where should I start? It's just not the right stage. I think I got bored and left. I said I took too long to take a shit. Oh yeah. I think I was like, oh, you know what? This is gonna be a really quick shit. I'll just like put on the starting soon and I'll come back into it. But no, it was not a particularly fast shit. Okay, so area 5 is the next hardest, right? Area 2 or something had like 1 or 2 locks. It's no. Area 3? There's like one other area with like 1 lock or something. Something like that. This thing is switch lock in area 1. Okay. Probably doesn't really matter. Okay. If it's only switch lock. Like it's not gonna be, it's not really gonna be a problem, right? Probably. I don't know. We'll see later. But okay, area 5 is probably the next hardest, and the rest are like kind of they're fairly straightforward, yeah. That's what I think, at least I'm hoping. So let's do area 5 next. And the idea of area 5 is that I'm using MV Xion basically. So let's quickly go through that area. So we have this wave 1, which is like basically useless. Because he drops a spell restore, so you just like spam a few last words and you get through. And then area 2 has Koishi. Koishi is weak to fire. In the first gate, she has solo. Her spell cards have solo resist -3, which means ST attacks solo attacks deal 90% more damage. So basically, we kill the first 2 gauges, and then on the 3rd gate, we wait for her to use the spell card, and then you kill her, right? You nuke her. And Xion has this former Hell Killer. Is that right? I guess so, right? Somehow both Xion and Hina have that same killer. No. But Xion is still the best unit I have, right? Because I think it's quite obvious. Do I wait out this killer? Maybe I wait this out, you know? Because it's only 3 turns, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Xion is precise? Is that like agility thing? No. I guess I can like mess around with that, right? Okay. So, and the other thing is that they have +5 yen defense every turn, which is like kind of like whatever, right? Okay, so so the first one is solo resist. I can use the SD card here. Probably spam some SD cards. This one is has this one you won't need to use AoE, right? Because it's solo, it's AoE run. Solo resist positive. So you use AoE attacks here, just kill them, and then you get to this, and then you just nuke. Okay, cool. So what is the setup here? it's what, 900,000 HP with like 5k defense. It's quite a lot of defense. This is like 300k with like, oh, this is like 0 defense, right? Oh, the fairies have high defense actually. Okay, so I basically just want to stack as many buffs on Xion as possible, right? So I'll definitely use MV Patchy because she has Yin defense II, which is like the best, and she has store power, yeah. So she's the best like kind of buffer for this, yeah. And then Yin defense II. CE1 Remy is the other unit, but unfortunately I'm using her already. Right? I'm pretty sure I'm using CE1 Remy. I'm using her to nuke a different area. That's like here, area 2, MV Kaguya plus CE1 Remy. Let's go to the skills list, I guess. Effects. See if there's any other Yin defense II that I'm missing. Why is there no data? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I want allies. So this one here, whatever. Italy, I don't have. This I don't have. Don't have. This self. Okay, so there's literally no other Yin II. So, but I guess sure, whatever. What's the next best thing that I can put onto it? Is there any like Sinks to Yang defense? Sinks to Yang attack and Yang defense. No. Where am I using? Where do I want to use LOO Satori? Probably area 1, right? Because it's Yang. I think that makes sense. And area 1 won't have a separate oh, you guys can't see this. Well, look at this. You guys can't see the. I just realized, like, when I click on this, you guys can't see the drop down. Interesting. I should use the Genix, right? I should use the Genix here. Just because, why not? Because there's nothing else, right? So I have a stored power, then so I have a Yin I don't have any Yin defense II. The other thing is Yin II, right? So crit II would be really good. Crit II. Oh shoot. What about this Mars? Probably can't use her here, right? Oh, I probably rather have Patchy. I probably have to save her for a different area. So she has like crit II. There's a lot of crit II. All this is crit II. CE1, right? Not CE8. Maybe I could use Flan, right? Because Flan is Yin II and crit II. That makes sense. What about that that new EX unit, Eika? What does she have? She had something, right? I think it was agility though. Yeah, she's more of an edgy unit. Okay. In that case, let's try CE1 Flan for the crit and Yin. Where is she? Where is she? She's also like good at debuffing. Is that true? No, not particularly. So this, and then 2 Genix. I want 2 Genix? Like, does Mima do anything? Mima does something. Mima is great, actually, right? Mima should do good because this is base 10% crit. So Mima is gonna like go pretty hard here, right? With the crit thingy. So I go Mima and Genjutsu maybe? And I want the like crit percent, right? And the damage. I think that kind of makes sense. So the comp is looking something like this. Maybe I want these guys at the back. Because their buffs only last for 2 turns, so I kind of need them in like last, right? And they're actually good at, like Genjutsu is good at debuffing, kind of, right? She has like some debuffs. Mima, probably not, but I can need them both together, so. Mima is actually horrible at debuffing, right? At least Shinki had something, right? And Genjutsu has like a lot here, like hidden here. There's like hidden 2 yen def down. It's kind of crazy on her AoE. Yeah. So Flanders buffs. The Yin II lasts for 2 turns. The crit II lasts 2 turns as well. Is that, how bad is that? I don't know. But I think this Yin II lasts 4 turns. This Yin def II. Okay, that's very nice. And the resonance is 3 turns. Okay, so Xion herself has like 1 debuff. Okay. Okay, so Flane's crit II lasting only 2 turns is a problem. Or is the crit II on the skill? So if I want this, I have to switch. I have to use her on the second last turn, right? Because Xion, Xion doesn't have crit II of her own. She has crit def down instead. Crit def II down. So is it feasible for Flame to stay in until the second last turn? Maybe. Our alternative question is there a better unit, right? And like, not really. Is there any buff cleanse? Like on this thing? There's no buff cleanse. So I can stack defense, yin defense up as much as I want. Like I can stack all the buffs as much, the rank 1 buffs as much as I want, right? There's crit attack -8, that's the only thing. Oh, is yin attack -8 every turn as well? How bad is that? Lan has yin on boost, right? And then Genjutsu has yin on boost as well. So I can probably abuse that. Because that's 6 a turn, right? It's quite significant. Xion has what? She has crit attack on boost, okay? And I need to spam a lot of debuff, right? So it's just +5 every turn. Okay. So if I'm nuking on turn 3 of this gate, that means I need 25 yin def down in 3 turns. Which is like what, 8 a turn? Oh shit. 8 a turn? Can I do 8 yin def down a turn? While maintaining like buffs and shit? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, enough chatting. Oh, I need crit evasion too. Oh crap. right? Because if I'm gonna do the Mima thing, then I'll need like some like crit evasion kind of thing. Does Mima have like party crit evasion? Mima has party yin attack and gray, so that's nice. This thing's pretty nice too. Crit evasion down. I need like quite a lot of crit evasion down. Is that like hidden somewhere? Not really. Do we have any hidden crit evasion down? There's some cards, right? But it's like only -3-ish. Not quite. It might be a bit of a damage roll, huh? I might have to like roll a few damage things. Wait. I don't have former Hell Killer at all, right? Maybe I just need to like... Because these lines are already crit. So these 25% lines crit already. This 10% line, how much is it? So Mima is what, plus 15%? So 10% becomes 25%. If your max crit accuracy, it's 75%. But it's gonna be hard to max crit accuracy is the problem, right? How do I max crit accuracy? Because I'm gonna need 20 crit accuracy. I'm gonna need 10 crit evasion down, plus another 10. And then I'm gonna need a lot of yin attack, like 8 yin attack up every turn, as well as like a total of 25 yin defense down. The yin and crit I can get from skills, right? It's more of like the crit evasion that's kind of might be an issue. Okay. So who do I want in the middle slot? So how do I want this battle to go? I need some fire attacks, right? So Patchy has actually a very nice like fire ST. Flan does not, right? So Flan is actually probably the most like removable unit. I can just get rid, like I can change her out if needed. Mima has some fire as well, so maybe this fire AoE can like nuke the second gauge, but not really, right? Because I need the front line to stick around, or like I need Flan to stick around in the front if I want her to be useful. Oh, of course, Xion herself can use some fire cards. So I probably want whoever's here. I want them to nuke. Just nuke the first gauge, right? Nuke the first gauge and then switch out. That's what I want. Okay. So how do I do that? Maybe a fire solo spell card. Does it matter beyond that? Maybe if they have crit evasion down, that would be good as well. Like on skill? No, it doesn't do anything. No, it actually doesn't do anything. I guess I just want any fire unit, right? ST fire unit. Who is a ST fire unit? L1 Xion, oh, just kidding. I was actually thinking like L1 Hekatia, right? But what about CZ2? Does she do anything? Not particularly, right? How am I like clearing the second gauge? Like how do I clear this gauge too? Probably a combination of Xion spell card plus like, I don't know, Patchy ST or something. I can use Patchy's last word, right? But is that even good? Like, is that any good? Like it's probably not that good, right? Unless it's full breaking. So maybe I save the burn, or like I somehow have some burn. I can use the burn for that. I can use this burn. And then I can use Patchy's burn, probably. And then I use Flan also has burn. I'm not really feeling the Flan, by the way. I think Flan is like possibly not that good. I'm just gonna chuck in L1 Hekatia because I can't think of anyone else like at this moment. We have like an ST Fire, and it seems to just like that kind of just seems to fit quite well, having an ST Fire in this slot. So I'm gonna put that in here. I'm just gonna slot in like some random card in here. And then is there like any great? Oh, Sion's own card is actually good on here. Can I do World in Hands? Yeah, I'll do like legit card. Okay. I don't know if anyone else has cards, but so I should just put some cards on. Okay, Flan. Oh, that's not wait, that's not the right card. Damn, it's dealt. Oh, what the? What? This has laser and light? What? Oh gosh. Is this the Yin Def? Okay, so I can keep that. Okay. Let's just go into battle and see what happens. Have a sip of matcha.
私のいる場所が地獄よ。ようこそ地獄へ。
Also, they paralyze you. Is that how bad is that? Oh, it doesn't matter, right? Because it's EB. So if you get stunned, you just reset. Great. Also, Patchy gets like 5 like one whole P from this. Ah, that's the point of the wave 1. They paralyze you. Also they have like plus 10 yen defense. Wait, what? If I just spam like a couple of last words, is that gonna kill them? Okay, I have a feeling that it's not. Because they have plus 10 yen defense. Is that gonna be a problem? Maybe it's a problem, right? Maybe I have to pull back them or something. Like, this is not like killing them. Who else can I put here then? It should be the guy in the middle that clears them out, yeah? Like who can like can anyone full break them? Maybe with like a bit of burn? Or if I just use a Yang unit, is that gonna kill? If I use like a Yang fire unit? Okay, let's say for instance I just try Hekatia, like the Yang fire Hekatia. Which I probably cannot use because I'd rather not use because I want her in the area 1. Let's say for instance I put her in here. Can I just press her last word? Is that gonna kill? I didn't realize they have plus 10 yen defense. That's like a slight problem. Do I do a skill? Fine, I'll do like my own skills. Okay, so they basically die to any like yang attack, right? But if they very annoyingly have plus 10 yin, because this stage is made for Hina, which is like yang instead of Xion, which is yin. But Xion like works. Xion's like damage potential is like pretty much the same. But except that with all like the anti-yin stuff that they throw in the stage, yeah. And like the extra yin defense as opposed to yang defense as well. Okay, so wait a minute. Sanai is weak to fire. Oh, I'll resist. Sanai resists fire. Okay. So the fairies just have more defense straight up. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit weird, right? Because I want someone that can... Okay. Who do I want in the slot? Firstly, I just want someone to kill the first area because it's anti-yin, so I need someone that's yang to just like wipe it. And then I also need them to like do a lot of damage here in wave 2. So it's like preferable if they're fire. But I want to save Hekatia for area 1, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. She's agility to yang attack, right? It's not that strong. Look, God, I rather have like agility II and even like the Mugetsu speed resonance, right? And like I have so much agility II, I can toss in. Okay, let's try again with Heck and see how that goes. I guess the second question is like, how many can I save her skills? It's like probably not, right? No, I just used them. Because ideally, this breaks 4 fire, right? So it's not gonna kill them. Whatever, let's just do this again and then see what happens. Okay, so now we're at this area, right? Oh. Now we are... I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, so now we are at like this area 5, area 2. Area 5, wave 2. It is like this first area. And they have now -1 solo resist. Which means they resist AoE attacks, yeah? So let's say I press some skills. I want to save that one. I want to save like one of the burn skills. I guess I'll give her quick. Did I give Flame Prey as quick too? It's like not great, not ideal, right? Yeah, I'll just try this, and then I'll try like this thing. Is she getting paralyzed? Oh, she actually likes paralyzed. Okay. Flan probably does not. Let's like graze some of them away, I guess. Either way, I just have to reset. If I get paralyzed, I just have to reset. This is too bad. And obviously a 3P ST and I don't know, Apache, who does not have a graze thing. What is this? Light bullet up, yin defense down. Prey got stunned. Maybe Prey would be slower than Patchy because no, that's not how Paralyze works. So this does like... It actually does quite an okay amount, huh? Maybe Patchy would kill. Patchy does not kill. How much does Prey do here? If she was not paralyzed. She would also go before Patchy, right? Which is like kind of bad. This is kind of what we are sitting at. Maybe I try a Yang defense down card and maybe I don't have the best card in Hekatia's Last Word, right? Or maybe I reset until Prey. No, it's paralyzed, it's not delay. That doesn't work. Oh my goodness, that card gives me... Wait a minute, suggested? Oh my goodness. There's a suggested button. What does it suggest? Wait, how does this suggested button work? I don't know how that works. It suggests fire light obviously, but it suggests some other like stuff as well. Okay, so this -3 defense, 50% light. Amazingly, it also gives you +2p. Which is kind of just insane, right? Where is it? I annoyingly have very few of that. It's Patchy. I have like, what's this? Boost yin defense. Okay, it's useless. Party crit attack. Okay, give me that. Party SP and burn. So this should do a decent chunk more, right? I think if it does maybe 600k, it should be... Why is it doing less? What? Didn't this do like way more? The previous one? What is going on? Wait, what? Plan is useless, okay. Good to know, I guess. Now we get the full break, and then it looks like this, okay. Did I use this? Oh, I didn't use this. I didn't use the skill? Why didn't I use that skill? Maybe if I only use this. Does that work? No, it does look like quite a lot less. And it only killed Sanai. Oh, that's why they made Sanai have less HP. Because, oh yeah, the poison helps with the nuking a lot here. Yeah, but they give Sanai less HP because she's the one with the spell item, right? It makes it harder if like she doesn't die. What do I do with Lan here? I guess I guess we just stun her. I think that's a good plan. $55? It's a little bit better, right? But it's still kind of far off. I think I just have to swap out Flan, right? And just be happy with it. Like, Flan isn't doing that much. 2 crit II. But 2 crit II and potentially some yen II, right? But she's just like she's too off element for this. Let's go back to like this thing. Who else has crit II? CF1 Koishi. How is CF1 Koishi? Maybe it's good to add in another like Yang unit. Does that make sense? Yomu is mostly slice, right? So I probably won't need like Koishi's like defense support. Or is Yomu mixed? Like she's entirely slice. In that case, I put Gengetsu here, but yeah, okay. So, so why do we use Koishi? So her last word, it breaks a bunch, yeah? So that's pretty good for the second gauge as well. So let's say the second gauge, I use her last word, this, and like this or something. Or why, maybe I even use Hekatia's last word, right? Okay, let's jump into it and see what happens. Whatever. Hello, Troll XD 6. Troll XD number 6. So which skills do I want to use now? This is a 3-turn CD, right? Maybe I press this and I use Koishi to nuke. She probably nukes, right? I don't really see why she would not. And she's also loves Paralyze, right? Yeah. Does she nukes? It's missing a lot. Wait, that's good. Wait, that's so good. Wait. Because then I can get Hekatia to nuke after her. So I go like this. That skill is 3-turn CD, which is like pretty good. There's no grace thing? There isn't. What? Wait, how is he missing when she has boost accuracy? What are these enemies like on? Oh, they have accuracy down? I swear, I've not read any of this. They have allies evasion up and allies enemies accuracy down. Okay, sure, whatever. This I'm not sure if it'll kill, but hopefully it does. Daiose survives. The big fairy. Okay, I have to use one more skill. That's fine. How much accuracy does like Hekatia have? Oh, because she gets it from the paralyze as well. I could use this, but I kind of don't want to, right? It's like pretty powerful. I really want to save this. So I use this. I probably use maybe this. Oh, that does nothing though. No, it gives Hekatia more P. But not enough to... you know what? Let's see it, whatever. Okay, nice. Perfect. It's so perfect. I'm even gonna like start writing down because I think that's like this is who I'm gonna be using. So skill 1 and then 1. Okay. Koishi. Heck. Tachi. If I don't write down the skills, I'll like never remember. It's just because I'm bad. So now I have Koishi and Heck, right? And who do I use to nuke, right? Earlier I was thinking to use Heck first, but actually it makes sense to use Koishi first because Koishi, the last word, like firstly I can just use both of these skills, like whatever. I can use this too, right? This poison, I don't know. Maybe I just use it now actually. Kind of makes sense to use now. So I press this, and she goes like SD card or whatever, right? And then she can like whatever. So like this full breaks, and then And then Hekatia uses ST, right? Which hits pretty hard. This is with no story card, by the way. So it will do double the damage. Double. So she's dead, yeah? So Koishi is dead. Okay, never mind. Pesci is kinda garbage. But we'll sort that out. I think we can probably sort that out. Yes, so so let's say she's dead, right? Let's say Koishi dies. Then now what do? I switch Xion in, and then I use Hekatia's last word. And then I use Xion's like AoE or something, right? Yeah, I guess so. I'm starting to question whether I use this in turn 1. Because otherwise she would full break, right? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I pressed the wrong area. Come on. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna put a card on this. Suggested. Did it work? Firelight, is that correct? Or is this firelight? It is firelight, okay, cool. What do I have on this last word? Metal energy? Do I want defense down? I do, right? Damage still up. Metal. Can I do metal or energy? No. Is there energy and then yang defense down? %30% and then 2 yang defense. That's not bad. Is there a better one? What about metal? Oh. 50% metal and then 1 defense down. Or Murin, right? Which is here. Actually, this is not bad. I'll try this. Or do I want more defense down? I think 30 and then +2 is better, right? Yeah. Hey, it's a Koishi card, by the way. So I want to not use Koishi's thing. I want to save this skill, which means I do. I can't do only this, right? Let's try it out, whatever. Is there a grace thing? No. I think this doesn't work because Sanai dies. They waste a spell item. Yeah, okay, so we're just back to using both of Hekatia's skills. Okay. And having her nuke. So now with this, she's full broken, right? That's the whole idea. No. This one, and then like this one. She's not full broken. What? Oh, at least she's more broken. Okay, she's broken more. She's broken enough. Katya did. Is it just me or Katya did way more damage there for some reason? Four, 5, 6. This is self. What a scam! What is the self? What a joke! What is? Wow! Really? They put the self poison on her, right there. What a scam! What a troll! It's right before the toxic line too. It looks like it's a poison, and then it's a break. It's a scam. It's just a self poison. My goodness. So now Xion comes in, and I start to buff her. Okay, so let me write all that stuff down. So Heck is using 1, 2 here, and then we're using all of the rest of the skills here. Oh, oops. And this is what? 3 last word, 3 ST, 3 last word. Honestly, like, I don't even know what card to use here, right? Like any card that buffs Hekadia. Because this SD card like kills by itself, right? So I don't know, buff. -3 Yang. Right. And then this is what? This. Okay. And then I go 3 last word again here. And then I switch Xion in. Switch Xion. And then Xion like uses some card or whatever, right? I can start buffing Xion as well. I could use like this skill if I wanted, but it kind of doesn't seem to do anything right now. I guess myself, at least it got through the gate. Yeah, I did. I know. But it's still like, it's just a troll, right? And troll in the chat. We have troll XD in the chat. Is saying, oh, don't worry, you didn't get trolled. That's like getting trolled by Koishi. And then we have the troll himself coming to tell me that, oh, don't worry. Well, I can burn here, right? Oh yeah, that was the original idea. I can like double burn. I might as well do this because that skill is like never gonna be useful again. This thing lasts for 3 turns, right? So I have to keep Patchy in for 1 more turn, which makes a lot of sense actually. This I can press now. And I need to start stacking Xion's defense. So, because the enemies do not have Yin defense down, so it's the easiest thing to like start stacking. I can also start stacking Yin attack, right? So I need like all the cards to do that. So let's look at how the damage does first. So I can do this. I can do like some kind of card, right? It seems like none of these hit killer. Let's press something, I guess. And then like Patchy can do her ST, I guess. I hope this is enough to kill, by the way. the enemies they're resisting, or they're weak to AoE attacks here. I think Heck is just gonna blow through them. Come on, Heck. Do it, do it, do it. Come on, Heck. This is your chance to shine, literally. They have AoE vulnerable here. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay, that was weird. That is so good. It means I can cycle Sion's last word if I wanted to, right? Okay, so Heck those 3 last words here, and this kills, right? Heck's last word just kills. That's very good. So basically I can do whatever I want. Sion's last word sucks. It doesn't have any like special thing here, so like any rank 2 stuff here. So that's too bad. Okay, and then so we have solved the stage, right? Okay, that's the end. We've basically solved the stage. So now I just switch I switch Heck out, and then I start debuffing and like buffing and all that, right? I press the skill, I switch this guy out, and then I start like spamming like buffs and shit. I guess the last thing to check is like how much damage do these guys do, right? So let's say I press all the skills, and I press like these last words. How much does this do? It should do like, I hope it does like nothing, right? Because if I can use these last words without killing, that's like huge, yeah? It's like an extra debuff, right? It's like, I think these guys all outspeed Xion, because Xion is like defense. Or like Xion is a these guys are like agility, right? Agility scaling. And Xion is a hard scaling, right? So Xion is probably has low agility. And she has charge, right? I'm pretty sure she has charge. Xion has 700 base agility, so she's like very slow. And she has charge, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, that feels so good. I basically did all the fun parts of the stage, right? Like figuring out who to put where. Now I just have to count all the buffs. Now I have to count all the buffs. So if you're still like if you're still watching the stream for some reason and you've enjoyed the last I don't know, like 20 minutes where I've been like testing out stuff and actually being in the stage, now is the time to like go back to sleep, because it's gonna be another hour on the spreadsheet. So if you spend 40 minutes on the spreadsheet, you do like 20 minutes of testing, of like actually in the stage, and then now we're back to it's another 30 minutes in the spreadsheet. Okay, so Patchy uses skill. Let me sort out the rest of these skills. So Patchy uses skill like 1, 2 here, right? Doesn't matter. Does it? Patchy uses skill 1, 2 here, and then 3, and then switch, yeah? So switch here, this switch up/bottom. That's weird. Is that weird to write that? Switch the top and the bottom. Oh gosh, okay. This, like switching the top and the bottom, and then we have like penetration as well. In this EB, in this YouTube stream, I have to turn on the adult mode, or whatever, the mature audience warning. So okay, so that's Patchy skills. That's all the skills for the front line, yeah. Okay, so Xion comes in here. This is my, so here I start to buff Xion. Mima has charge, I mean Xion has charge. Xion has charge. Mima does not have, does she? No, she doesn't. I mean, I want Xion to go last, yeah, basically, right? Because she's the one that's like nuking her. And if I can get Mima and Gengetsu to attack before her, then their last words can debuff the enemies, right? But I can't have the enemy die to their last words. I just want to like tickle them and debuff them, right? But not kill them. And in some of these EBs, the last word does so much damage, or like, you know, they debuff so much and you have so much buffs that the last word just kills, right? Even at 0p. So that means which means that I can't use the last word, which means I have one less slot to buff myself. What does it suggest for this? No way. Oh no, that's not the. Oh, it does suggest karmic cycle. No way. Okay. Party yin def 4 levels up. Party yin attack 4 levels. Oh, this is insane. I want to spam this, right? Can I spam this? I don't know. Oh, whoa, no. I just pressed suggested cards. It didn't do anything. What? Why did it not do anything? Okay, so this card gives me yen attack and crit accuracy. Okay, so this one gives me... This one debuffs crit evasion. Okay, so I want to use these two, right? So let's say I go... Let's say I go this here and then this here, right? So karmic cycle, karmic cycle. That results in me having too much yin defense. Okay, I have to start by counting all the... Oh gosh. Okay. So Xion uses SC1 here, SC1, SC2, SC2, yeah? And then, so, okay. Let's see. Patchy is using... Do I want the yin defense? Or do I want, like, crit accuracy? Surely I want crit accuracy, right? Okay, so let's try for that. So, ST to cycle. ST for buff. Okay. And then I can put the card here, right? Right. So, which stats do I need to max? Yin attack, crit accuracy, yin defense, right? And then I need to debuff crit accuracy and yin defense. So there's 6 things to max, right? You don't know what devs are thinking? Giving free yin attack. II to a story card, you mean? Yeah. You think it's OP? Yeah, they stopped doing it, right? But the thing is, this story card is like... They made this story card really hard to get, you know? It's like it's like it only comes on the banner and you have to exchange for it. So it's like kind of really hard to get. The only reason I have 2 copies is I literally like put them into the like the whatever it's called, you know? I got 2 base copies and I MLB'd them using the system, like the collection thing. Which you probably know, but yeah. Okay, so this is what? +1 crit ac. This is... 1 yen attack, 1 crit attack. Okay, Sion switches in here. Koishi has what link? She has attack link. That means I get 111, right? So 1 crit, 1... I get a crit accuracy as well. 1 crit attack, 1 crit accuracy. And 1 crit attack. What? 1 yen crit. Okay, yen crit. So I have 111. And then I have... Okay. And then this gives me 1 crit attack and 1 crit attack. So I have 2 crit and 1 yin. And then I use this card, which gives me 1 crit, 1 attack, 1 crit attack. So the total is what? 2 yin attack, 2 crit attack, 3 crit attack, right? You know what? Let's go yin attack, crit attack, crit attack. And I'm just gonna count them like this: 2, 2, 3. Is that right? So I get 111 from the Suits bonus. I get 1 yen attack here, 1 crit accuracy here. 1 yen, 1 crit, okay, and then I get 1 crit and 1 crit attack from Patchy. How much does the crit attack? I think the crit attack might not matter as much. Because I might just like max it anyway. Because the enemies are debuffing yen attack -8 every turn, so it's very significant, yeah. But the -8 crit attack is only here. Okay, so let's ignore crit attack. Okay, let's just ignore crit attack because I probably have it maxed. Sure. And then I need yin def down, crit attack down. Okay. Okay, 6 things. Okay, cool. So, okay, so let's go to Gengetsu. So Gengetsu is going AoE, and then last word. Okay, so that gives me the AoE itself has 3 yen def down. Wow, that's ridiculous. And this is 1. So now I'm at yen def down. I'm at 3, 6, 7. Okay. And then Patchy, not Patchy, Mima is going... What is she doing? This. Pali yen, pali crit accuracy. That sounds pretty good. This is nothing. Okay, so we're doing this. So this is pali yen attack, pali crit accuracy. 1 of each. So she goes ST, ST. So I get yen attack, yen crit accuracy, right? So I go 3, 4, and then I go to 4, 5. Hey, this is not too bad. I like this. I like that I'm doing this. Wow. Okay. And then the last word has 1 more crit accuracy. Okay, sure. So I go up to 6 crit accuracy. Cool. And there's no crit accuracy here at all, I think. Oh, crit accuracy. No, crit defense down, never mind. I need some crit evasion down. Because I can't get more than 10 crit accuracy. But the enemy also has 10 crit evasion up. So I need to turn that 10 crit evasion up into 0. You are doing that with some other story cards, and your Sean story cards will be the next one to fully break in that collection. What are you doing? Why haven't you done your Sean cards yet? You're kidding me. It's the best card in the game that you can use on that thing. That and the Agility II from Nitori. Those two are the best cards you can put in there, right? Because they're the only 2 cards that gives you unrestricted defense II or like stats II, number 1. And number 2, the cards are like, they're the hardest to MLB. Like it's super hard to get copies of them, right? Compared to like, because you can't get them like by chance, like naturally or randomly. You have to get them by exchanging. So it's, if you have the unit, like if you have Xion, it's very awkward to get more of the card, right? Because you're pulling for the card, but you don't actually want Xion. So yeah, you're basically pulling the banner just for the exchange points, which like feels weird, you know? Anyway. Okay. So Mima goes ST last word, and then so now we are here. And you see, I already see a problem because we have 0 crit accuracy down, right? Okay, so let's look at the skills next. So the skills, Xion goes 3 crit accuracy, sure, okay. So I can use skill 2 like here. I already used skill 1 here, I can use skill 2 here. And this I can use like any time, right? Let's just say I use it here. Let's just charge. So which means what? I get 3 crit accuracy, that's it. Okay, so crit ac, this goes up to 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm already almost max crit accuracy. There's no crit ac down, yeah? There isn't, okay, so... Gengetsu gives you... 2 yen attack. And that's it. Okay, great. So let's say I use the skill 2 here. This goes to 6. Cool. Oh, that's not the where I put skills. Skill 2 here. Okay. And these I can just kind of use whenever. I'm just gonna put them somewhere, I guess. So I can use skill 1 here and skill 3 here. Okay, cool. Actually, I can use skill 3 here. Right, because I might want the spirit P. I'll just put it there. Okay. And then here, what's going on? So this is pretty good. This is crit evasion down. So let's say I use it immediately when she switches in. Okay, so I finally have my first crit evasion down. So this is 2. And this is Ava, by the way, not Ak. Cause you limit break a story card of New Year, Blue Moon, and Marisa. Oh yeah. You're not the smartest one. Yeah. The DS cards I'm tempted to limit break some of them as well, you know. So but sometimes you might need to, you know, if you like, yeah, because you don't know when you're gonna rerun. But yeah, I'm just like a hoarder, so I just want to get the maximum value out of stuff. But you shouldn't do that because it's just I'm just crazy, I think. I'm just a bit crazy. I can use the skill tree here, so it gives me 2 crit attack. And then the skill 1 I use, and this one does nothing. Oh, she does have charge on. Oh, okay. I can do this like here, I guess. Okay, so now when she boosts, we get crit attack, right? That's a lot of crit attack. When she grazes, we get yen attack. And then I get boost yen attack here as well. And then Xion has what? Boost crit attack. I'm not counting crit attack here, I'm just assuming it's maxed. Okay, so we're gonna go 3p AoE with Gengetsu and 3p here. And we're gonna do 3 grazes, right? 3 graze, 3 graze. Does Xiao need to graze? Or is there any reason she shouldn't graze? No. Okay. Everyone can just spam graze, essentially. So I go 3 graze here, 3 graze here, 3p, 3p. And that puts me at +6 the end of turn. So this goes to 9, and this goes to 15. Right? 3 plus 6 is 9. Wait. 3 plus 6 is 9. So I need to add 6 to each of these. So this goes to 9, and this goes to 15. And this goes to 21. Okay, cool. And then, if I do 3 last word here, this goes to 24. And I probably can't graze with Mima anymore, can I? Maybe not, right? Because she's out of barriers. No one has any like party barriers outside of Gengetsu's skill, which I already took into account. This has 1 to own barrier, okay. Okay, so okay. And then Xion has 1 more yin left down here. So this goes to 8. So what am I missing now? So I have 24 yin attack. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. Like crazily enough. Like you think I sound crazy, right? I have 24 yin attack. How can that not be enough? But actually, they have -8 yin attack every turn, right? Which means, like here, I'm actually at I have a total of -32 yin attack. But it's like pretty bad, right? Like -32? How do I like undo the -32 yin attack? Where is this 2 crit ever down coming from? Did I mess up somewhere? I don't know. Why is there 2 crit ever down here? Oh no, I counted the crit ever down into oh, that's from Mima's skill. Okay. I counted the crit ever down from Xion's from here into crit accuracy, which I'm not supposed to do. Okay, so this is 3 and 4, and this is -1, 6, and -2. So this is gonna be 6. What? It's gonna be 6, and this is gonna be still 6. And it's gonna be 7. Why is this 7? I don't know. 6, 6, 7. But someone's giving me crit egg or something? There's like a 1 party crit egg here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Sure. I realize Pechi is like never using her last word, right? Does her last word do anything? I mean, it kind of just doesn't, right? It doesn't do anything, so... I don't have to use it, I guess. Sure. Okay, so what am I missing now? What is the target? The target is for yen attack. Because every single turn is -8, yeah? Including this first turn. So I'm at -32. So target is 42. Oh, I need 42 yen attack up. Okay. And I need 8 to be on this last turn, by the way. I need 8 of it to be on this last turn. With including +8 on last turn. I think I counted this, right? On the last word. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Where is this yen attack coming from? There's one from the Switch link, there's one from this card. There's 2. And this. I don't really know where this is from. So I have 2 here, I come into here, and then I have 6 from this and this, right? So this should be 8. Why is it at 9? Gosh. Because of this, I think. Okay. So I haven't added Sion's own spell card effects. Which is a bit... I missed out the yen attack on it, at least. Okay. Seems like it. Which means I have 2, 4, and then 5, 6, 7. So 9, 2, 4, 7. So 9 plus 2, 11. 21 plus 4, 25. And 7. Yeah, so 24 plus 7 is 31. Okay. Cool. And how many do I have on this last turn? I have 6. So okay, so it's looking the 42 isn't looking too far away. So for yen def I need 10. Yeah, there's no debuff. Let's check again here, sure, whatever. Okay. And then for crit accuracy I need 10. Crit ever down I need 10. Yen defense down I need 25. Crit accuracy I need 10. No, crit attack I'm not counting, so whatever. Just delete it. So this crit ever down is from here, right? It's from exactly here. Plus Mima's skill. So there's a gap of 6 here. The yen def down is the biggest problem, right? Because I need a lot of that. Okay, let's count the yen def. This is like fairly simple. Enough-ish, maybe. Let's start with Patchy. So Patchy has boost yen defense, and then 3 yen def here. Okay, that's pretty much all the yen def I need. So let's use this 3 PST here. And then she does use her skill 2 here. So that's 6 yen def already. And it's kind of solved. It's basically solved, right? It's basically enough. Does Xion have self yen defense? Isn't it crazy that she doesn't? Just 240% hard, and she has no self-yin defense. It's only on her card, right? Okay, so let's say I use the card here. Where is it here? Yeah, so yin II card. Let's just call it that. And then so the yin II card gives me, first it gives me +4 here. So this goes to 29, this goes to 35. And then it gives me 10 of this, right? So 10, 10. Okay, cool. That fixes the yin defense. And now I have the rest of these cards to work with, right? So first I need 3 crit accuracy. I need 3 crit accuracy, 7 yin attack, and 6 crit ever down. And then I need what is this? 6, 13, 12, 12, 12, 17. 17. 17 yin defense down. I have how many cards for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 1 of ×4, right? So I can do ×4. I have a lot of -3 yin defense down. That's the good thing. Okay, so how many cards do I need for 17? Or for 18? No, 17. I can do a 4. And then 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, right? So 13 would be like 5 3s and then a 4, for example. And that would be enough, right? So 6 story cards. So let's say here, 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 something, here, 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 here. Which leaves me only 1, 2 more slots for other stuff, right? So and then other stuff meaning like all the yin attack and all the other stuff. Okay, so it's getting a little bit tight here, but hopefully it'll be fine. And I'll go and take a quick break. I'll put on the. I need to take a toilet break, but. Boo. Okay. Yes, so okay, let's reset everything. So I want to go, what, enemy debuff. And I have destroy and tech, right? So, and I want to debuff yin defense. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, how much can I get at once, right? It's only 3, right? All these are 3. This is 3 too. This is 2. This gives me yin attack and yin defense down though. It's like kind of interesting. Is this an event card? Is this whatever? This is what? This is also like 3. Ikagura is the only -4 I have, which is unfortunate, right? Because it gives me an odd number. I need 17, right? So 4 minus 4 is 13. Which means I still need 5 more cards. Why don't I just why don't I go to like the story card thing? This website is a story card thing as well. Is that better? Maybe this website is better for the story cards. Effect type. Yin def down. Targets any. Class restriction none. Okay. And okay, yeah, so this is -4, is debuff only. Huh? Okay, I don't know I don't really know what I clicked. This so I only have debuff and tech units. Yeah, so I've no, yeah, I mean destroy and tech. So this debuff only, I can use it. This is support only. Oh, this attack only. This Tajik. This is the only -4 Ikagura, and the rest are Wait, oh, this is still -4, still -4, and now we're at -3. Okay, so there's no more. Boo. Are there any like other good effects? Like any other, are there any cards with not really, no. Allies crit accuracy. Oxy Maid CQC. I don't have that though, right? Yeah, I don't have this card. Oh, I was thinking of like pulling this as, oh, isn't this interesting? Look, it gives me crit accuracy and yin defense down. Now this gives me yen attack, so I can use this. This would be good. Look at this. Crit defense down. crit evasion down, and then yin def down as well. But this is an anniversary card, yeah. I don't have it. Yeah, whatever. No, not really. No. 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 Attack only. Good act. Debuff only. Yin def down. Okay. No. No. Crit def, yin def. Oh, this is a classic card. But it's another. No. Okay, we're down to like -1 yin def, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the end of the list actually. Okay. So I need 5 cards of yin def down. Wait, what? 5? No, 6. 6. Def. Huh? Alt 25? Not 25, okay. So let's go like here, 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 here. Okay. Then I need 2 yin attack. So let's say 4, 3, 3, 3. Oh gosh. Okay, so one of them will be the Kaguya card, right? Which is probably yin hard sticks. So maybe I put it here. That gives me 3 yin attack as well. Thanks, yin. F. So the crit attack goes by 3 for each of these, right? So plus 3. Oh gosh. So I'm left with only here and here. I have 2 more yin attack here. I don't think I took into account that. So this goes up to 40. Plus 8 plus a lot. I only have 4 crit erasing down. So, the thing is, if I don't have enough crit evasion down, then I might have to wait 1 more turn for the killer chains to run out. Or maybe I just like go screw it. I don't have enough crit evasion, but that's just too bad. Oh, I have 1 more card here, right? So I can do something here and here. So I'm missing like 2 yin attack and like crit accuracy, which I can do over here. And then I can do crit ever down here. Okay, cool. So what's the most? What's crit ever down? Crit evasion down. Is that -4? Hopefully, maybe there's -4. -3. Okay. It comes with crit defense as well, down as well. That probably doesn't matter. Oh, I have this card actually. We're already down to -2. It's crazy. There's one more. Now this website, it doesn't show the D cards, right? It doesn't show the D cards, like the luck cards or the fate card or whatever you can call them. So if I go enemy debuff and I go like this and I go crit evasion, there's like a few more. There's like this, which is what? 2 crit evasion down. This is 3 crit evasion down. That's pretty good. This is also 3 crit evasion down. And this is the one from earlier. Oh, this is only 2 down. This is crit evasion down, oh. I never even like registered that. Is this thing shouting by effect? Wait, what? There's no way, right? No, it does. It's not. Okay. For a second, I thought that it was actually sorting by the number, by the amount of defense of crit evasion down. Which card is weaker? This is 2 down. This is also 2 down. I guess I just have to use this one, right? Slash moon. It buffs. The thing is, the moon damage buffs Amima's last word, which like I kind of like don't really want, but sure, whatever. Okay, so minus 3 Eva. And then here, so this goes to 7. Okay. I need some more crit accuracy. I'm assuming Mima's skill is like 3 turns. Wait, whose skill? Where is this other crit evasion, crit accuracy, crit? This thing. Okay, so this is 3 turns. So that's probably here, but I have some crit accuracy. There's the heal only one, which is like 4. There is Yang crit accuracy. There's this one, which would be nice. I don't have it, right? Made. There's no way I have this because like I didn't pull for it. Enemy debuff. Yin def. Oh my goodness. And then friend buff. Accuracy, crit accuracy. I don't have it. Okay. Which is not unexpected. And then this one, I don't have anniversary. This one is like what's where I could use. How much do I need? There's 3, right? Any 3. Okay. Okay, we're down to 2. So it's literally only it's only which one? This one. It's only Vibrant Sister of the Devil. This is the only one. Or as a D card, right? Unless it's a D card, which that is, but I don't know if it's any better. So this one has own crit accuracy and crit attack. And this one has Oh, the focus down card does crit accuracy. This card actually has 170 yen attack. Oh, but it's only 2 crit accuracy. Yin def and crit accuracy. Whoa. That could be good. But I don't need any more yin def. Peach Plucking Princess, right, that card gives crit accuracy. Back in the days where everyone believed crit accuracy to be useless. So okay, one of these would be crit accuracy, and one of these would be yin attack. So I probably put yin attack here, right? Because there's probably a pretty good stat stick for yin attack. I guess I can search here. So if I go yin attack, oh, I guess it's just this card again. I guess it's just this again. Sure. It's a bit awkward that I'm wasting the yin II, but yeah, I guess. But I probably won't need it anywhere else. Actually, I don't know. I might need it somewhere else. How do I sort by stats? Yang defense, yin attack, yin defense. Noble seaside trip. Okay, it's better to do this in game actually. So I select yin attack up basically. And then I just sort by yin defense. And it's still this. And then this. Whatever, I'll just pop this on. Let's not overcomplicate. And then this will be minus 3 crit attack. I don't know, yang, but thing. So here I'll just put like some kind of yang buff to help with the Hekatia nuke. I don't know, like ice sword or something similar. Like this thing buffs what? Yang agility, okay, that sounds good, sir. And then this, I want the crit accuracy. Crit accuracy. Party tree crit accuracy. Party tree crit accuracy. Party tree crit accuracy. Party tree crit accuracy. Party tree. Where's the one that gives party tree crit? Hello? Is there not one? Wait, what? Or those are destroy only? Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Party crit accuracy 3 levels up. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I didn't put on the yin defense up cards, or yin defense down cards. Yeah, it took like 1 whole hour to figure out the buffs and the story cards. It's crazy. I want a yin def card that also gives me yin attack. Huh? What? Oh, reset this. Okay. This one? No, 1990. Is this really the best? I don't want to use up this card. I'll just use it. Whatever. I use the Dark Mastermind. Okay. So heck, no. Gengetsu needs a bunch of yin def down. What did I just do? Reset. Enemy debuff. Do I need yin def down in the other stages? Oh gosh, don't tell me. So this is Yang. This is... It's area 2 and 3 left, right? So if this is area 3, they do not have yin defense up. Thank goodness. Area 2 also doesn't seem to have any yin def up. Okay. Phew. I guess I just used the -3s, right? Because yeah. There's no reason to use the Ikagura here. Because I only need -3. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I can use any SDMs. Oh, that's... Wait, that's so clever. Why did I throw away my any SDMs? I only have 3 left. I was like, oh, I never need this card again. Because it's only a single enemy, so I can just use that. Are there any destroy ones? Probably not, right? Okay, whatever, I just press whatever. Oh, wait a minute. I said I need to like swap them around a little bit. Oh, not on the last one, not on the last one. Okay, so just 2 here. And then on here I need, I'm gonna put on one of these here as well. Because I need the Spirit P to boost, right? I must remember to boost. Hope the 3 last word doesn't kill. Okay. I hope I have enough P to like spam boosts. Gosh, okay. So now we just have to follow the guide, right? The thing is all there, we just follow it. So they didn't really pay attention to the damage normally. It took me 1 hour, but optimizing the damage a lot. Yes, it is worth the thing, but yes, it's a good trade-off. Yeah, I mean it's almost necessary, right? Yeah, but it's a I mean it is necessary if you like want to max out the scar kind of thing. But it's like what I'm saying is like it's kind of an annoying part of the game, right? Because the first 1 hour of like planning out the stage, which characters to use, and like trying out the thing a few times, like, oh that's pretty fun, sir. And then you just have to spend 1 hour like optimizing the buff. So it's shit. I have 2 crit accuracy here. Why is that? I don't know. I got 2 from the Switz. What? Anyway, again, update this by the way. Like here, it still says 40, it should be 44. I'll just add a note. So F2. Not including Ian II card on Xion turn 3. Okay, so. Okay, so now we're at turn 4. So I'm gonna go like this. And then this switches out. This switches out. And then I go this, this. I don't have enough P. Which is like a little bit bad, right? I need to boost a lot to get more stats. Mima is doing a concerning amount of damage there. Shion is running out of P as well. Mima's gonna do like 100k here. That'll be a problem. Oh, like I hope it's not gonna be a problem. Shion is like no P. It's affecting my crit attack. What am I sitting at? 10 crit act. That makes sense, right? I haven't. This should be 6, 7, 7, 10. Yeah, that makes sense. 8 yen attack. I don't know. Next yen defense. And I can't see the enemy stats because it's a practice. But sure. So, okay, let's use this and this. Wait, what's the crit attack? It's like, it's only at 5 now. What is the crit attack is what? It's -8 on gauge burst. So I'm at 5 now. Is that good enough? Shion gives me +3. I don't know. It might not be. I don't even have 3P on Shion. Let's see what happens. It's your first time clearing EV. Oh, yeah. You had a lot of fun, yeah. You'll probably have a lot more fun if you're not optimizing everything, right? Like super optimizing everything. Like overall, I'm having fun. It's just that, like, but spending 1 hour counting buffs is not that fun, yeah. Right? That's what I mean. Okay, so what's the status of the buffs? I have 10 crit attack. Where did it come from? I don't know, but okay. So whatever it is, I somehow have enough crit attack, sure. Okay, and then yen attack is only at 3. Where's my yen defense II? Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. I forgot about this. So I'm not supposed to graze with Shion. Okay, because of the start power. Or rather, I only graze 1 time with Shion. Okay, that's important. Shion has self-barriers. Okay, so this thing gives me... I get 5 yen attack from this last word, yeah? So here I'm at 3. It's going up to 8 only. Okay, let's see how much this does. I don't know how much I don't really know how much I need, right? And this is also only 2p. But I want to see my buffs as well, like commit the thing. So yeah, I have 8 yen attack, so it's because I didn't boost enough with Gengetsu, yeah. Which basically means it basically just don't use the stupid NES DMs because they don't give me plus P and I need the spirit P. Okay, so and then yeah, make sure to only graze, not to graze too much of Shion. Okay, cool. So this should be 3, 0. You know what? 1, 1, 3. The only guy that needs to graze a lot is Mima, because Mima has crit attack on graze and I need the crit attack. Oh, times 2, okay. Cool. Also, the amount of damage I dealt to the enemy is super good. Yeah, superb. As in, like, the enemy was at about half HP. Patchy has this. Why does Patchy have this? Not sure actually. I can keep one NESDM here, right? Patchy is not doing defense down. I'll take this from her. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, so how many buffs am I still like, I can't check the enemy debuffs, right? It's kind of that's the only issue. But I just have to assume that the calculations are right. The yen attack was lacking a bit just because of it didn't have enough P on Gengetsu to boost, and then I didn't have enough P on Shion because I boosted too much. So I might be like lacking a little bit of like crit attack, but I could probably fix that here, right? If need be. But okay, yeah, that's fine. That's a lot of damage with just 2 boosts. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and this is also without stored power, right? I didn't even look at the damage number. I wasn't really interested because it doesn't really mean anything, right? That's the kind of the issue in this, like the weird part about this game, because the defense values can be so different. Like this 5k defense, right, for example, and this is like this enemy Sanai is at 1k defense, 1.2, which means that you deal like 5 times the damage to Sanai, or like the damage number is 5 times bigger. But it doesn't actually mean anything. Yeah, so yeah, it's a bigger number. Oh, great. But yeah, I mean, the point is, I'm basically just checking the buffs, right? It's like, okay, damage number, if it's there, it's there. It's like, okay, whatever. I just optimize the buffs. Okay. That's area 5 done. The rest of the areas should be easy. Easier, at least. I'm gonna take a dinner break and then we'll come back in like, I don't know, 1-2 hours maybe? Something. So area 1 will use LOG Satori. So I would like as my stored power, if you can call that a stored power. Here I will use CZ2. Why did I say C? F1 Mars? What? CZ2? They're all Marisas though. There are 5 start powers in this game. Actually, there's only 4. There's 4 start powers of like 100% or more, right? And they're all Marisa again. And half of them are Marisa. Then here I use, I guess, Cousin. Wait, no, I wanted to use this here and then Cousin here, right? Wait, what am I doing? What? Oh, I put Marisa twice. Actually, I could use Marisa in either of these, right? I'm not sure. I mean, one of them would be Marisa and one of them would be Cousin. And I cannot find her yet. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So I'll have a break and then. Oh, I need to pink Aya as well. What's Aya up to? Is she pink yet? She was blue this morning, right? I'll probably finish pinking her by tomorrow morning. There's still when is this thing? We have until there's still tomorrow. There's the whole of tomorrow. Okay, we'll be fine. Where's the thing? Go to dojo or school. I mean, it's time to run. Your friendship has increased. But yeah, I'll go have a dinner break and come back later. In like a couple of hours to continue with the rest of the areas. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate your little messages in chat, Mr. Troll XD. You cleared it a second time more optimized, yeah. Actually, to be fair, it's only because I'm like clearing it the first time, I'm unoptimized. Would probably be fun for a lot of players, right? But for me, because I just want to optimize it in the end anyway, so it doesn't really make sense to clear it one time unoptimized. So I don't really have fun doing it, right? Because I'm already already know how to clear stuff and all that. Oh gosh, this is loud. So but yeah, I guess a lot of players it's fun to clear first time. So you have a question. When Hecate nukes the second gate, can Xion use the spell card with Yin II to accumulate more Yin II? Yeah. So I am doing that, but it's only 2 turns, yeah. So this is the turn 3 when Hecate last word nukes, yeah. So Xion is using the Yin II card here. But this effect only lasts for 2 turns, so it's gonna wear off here. So 1 turn, 2 turn, yeah. So it wears off when you go to turn 5. So turn 3, turn 4, that's 2 turns, and turn 5 is gone. So unfortunately, I can't really extend the Yin II, but I actually don't care. I don't really care because Xion has 240% hard scaling, so it means that her attack, you use one times your attack, right? So 100% of your attack goes into the damage calculation when you have scaling, so that adds like 240% hard. Yeah, you probably know this, right? Yeah, I don't have to explain this. So you most likely know this. So which means that hard defense is 2.4 times better than attack, which means that attack kind of sucks, right? It's like not that important. But on the other hand, crit attack is very, very important. So if I'm missing 1 level of Yin attack, it's like, okay, whatever, sure. If I'm missing like 1 level of crit attack, it's really bad because the crit attack, it works, it multiplies the Yin defense. The Yin attack is added to the Yin defense. So if I'm missing a bit of Yin attack, it's like, okay, whatever. If I'm missing crit attack, it means that I'm losing less damage from the hard scaling as well, the Yin defense. from the yin defense. Yeah, I hope that kind of makes sense. But can we talk about Aya? Dude, oh my goodness, I love this character design. Look at the idol animation. Holy shit. He's just like going like bouncing up and down. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like fast, you know? Like she's standing there doing nothing, but she kind of just still looks fast. Like what the? Oh, I think they did a great job with her idols. And it's like a very like original character too, right? As in like it's very similar to, it's like quite similar to original Aya kind of feel. Like some of the alts are just like, okay, you know, it's like they feel like a new character, a different, like a completely different character, which is like fine, but also like but I appreciate this kind of thing. Okay, she bounces, yeah, exactly, right? That's very cool. Okay, come back in like probably like 2 hours, I guess. But yeah.